All right, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I want to talk about the PlayStation Showcase. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, I don't think there was really any major surprises. At the very end of the show, you had Hideo Kojima and Herman Hulse talking about Hideo's going to go back into the espionage and stealth, whatever. Dude, not even Hideo Kojima looked excited about announcing that today. So I'm just like, oh gosh. And he's not even going to start doing that until after Death Stranding 2, which we all know the ponies are already going to be calling it a walking simulator. This is what I don't understand. They come out and they show you all these games. Like Stellar Blade. Finally got a release date for Stellar Blade. Sometime in April. It was like April 23rd or something. Right there in April. Everything they've showed for this game. Let's be honest, man. Stellar Blade is probably one of the games that Frogboy X1 Gaming is probably going to be like, no, man, trust me, guys. It's not that bad of a game. You know what I mean? Like, I can already see that one coming. They're going to be like, yeah, man. And then Rise of Ronin, that's a Souls type game, man. I'm interested in it. That's the one I'm going to be trying out this year. I'm very excited about that. These guys going to go into this game thinking that it's going to be Ghost of Tsushima and it's going to be completely harder, and they're going to be like, oh, man. And yeah, dude, like I already know that game is going to be punishing. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but it's an open world. Hopefully I can do whatever I want and go wherever I want so that I can at least get my money's worth out of that one, because I love Souls games just as much as the next person, but I don't rarely finish them anymore. Like, I just don't have the time to invest in that. So I do kind of, I like to play them though. I'm still playing around with Lords of the Fallen. I got that last year. I'm still playing around with Armored Core. I'm still playing around with Elden Ring. I got so many of those. But if we go and we look at some of the other stuff that they announced today, like Sonic Generations getting a remaster. What else did they have? Man, I watched this so long ago today that I just forgot to put something out because it just wasn't, to be completely honest with you, it just wasn't anything like earth-shattering that we didn't already know about. That was like, oh yeah, by the way, this is coming. Like, we already knew about all this stuff. So it was like, oh man, it didn't have that like, yeah, dude, this is awesome. We're getting this and this and this. It just didn't have that. We got more footage of Dragon's Dogma. We already know that's coming to everything. Half the stuff they showed today is coming to the freaking Xbox as well. So I don't know. I don't know how to be excited about that. I would have loved to have seen some more Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, but that's coming out. They're going to do a whole nother State of Play dedicated to that one, like a February or something, which that's awesome. Yeah, do it, do it closer to when the game's coming out. That's awesome. That's a very good idea. It comes out, at the end of like February 29th or something. They said they're going to do a whole nother PlayStation showcase just for that game. So that's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Like, I'm really looking forward to that game in February. I will have it pre-ordered here within the next week or so that I can play that as soon as it goes live. Yeah, dude, I've been waiting a long time for that one. I might actually even, I'm really hoping that comes out on Friday. Yeah, I think it is. So I don't know, man. I'll spend the whole freaking weekend with it, dude. I'm excited for Final Fantasy Rebirth. That's probably the main game that I'm super excited for in February. There's some other stuff coming out in February that's the Banishers. That one looks pretty good. That one's coming out here like next week or the week after or something. But everything they showed at the PlayStation Showcase, Foam Stars, I'm not going to lie, that actually kind of looks cool. Me and my wife will sit down and try to play that one. And the kids or whatever, like that one seems pretty interesting. We get it free with PlayStation Plus anyway, so might as well jump on there and play that. So that is kind of a bonus. You just had PlayStation announce their one game this year for Game Pass again with MLB The Show 24. So that one's coming to Game Pass. I don't know. I wanted to be excited today. I sat down, I watched the show. And it just didn't, blow me away. Like, we knew we were going to potentially be seeing some Dead Space. You got a couple of VR games in there, a new Metro game, Metro Awakening. That looks kind of cool, but to tell you the truth, I buy these VR games and then I play them for a little while. I start to get sick, and then I don't go back to them and try them anymore. So there's that. All in all, I would probably give this show probably like an 8 or whatever. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. They showed you a lot of games that you're going to be playing. You're going to be playing some Helldivers 2 this month. You're going to be playing some Rise of Ronin next month in March. Then you're going to be playing Stellar Blade. So you got 3 back-to-back releases in those months. You got some Foam Stars that's coming out this month as well. Final Fantasy 7 I mean, it's not like PlayStation doesn't have games for us to play that are coming out really soon. I mean, we do have these games, but I just don't think that they had that. You know, I mean, they showed us some more Silent Hill too. I mean, obviously, that one's going to be coming out, you know, probably toward, you know, like the mid. I'm thinking like October for that game. I'm thinking it's going to come out around that time. For some reason, I just kind of feel like that's a fall game. What else? They didn't really have anything for first party. They might do another showcase, you know, closer to June or whatever, but I don't know. That might not happen. That might not happen. I don't think they really did that last year. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Like I'm not overly disappointed with the PlayStation showcase. I thought it was fine. 40 minutes, you know, getting to see a little bit more of some of these games. Definitely got a lot better look at what Stellar Blade is going to be. I mean, we all pretty much saw that. We all pretty much could tell exactly what kind of game Stellar Blade's going to be. I'm not expecting it to be anything miraculous, but who's to say? I mean, it could be good, but it just kind of seems like one of those Sword and Fairy 7 type games or One Young Sword 7. It just kind of rubs me that way, that it's going to be a flashy looking game, but you know, like the overall, like, I don't know. I mean, you got people literally saying that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is bad, but then they're capping for that game. I'm like, okay, man, like I'm perfectly okay if it's a good game defending it, like whatever. That's what Frogboy X1 Gaming does, is defend bad games, defender of bad games, buyer of welfare products. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm just kind of a realist, a down-to-earth kind of person. I don't need to go out of my way to start conflict. It doesn't matter. So I see a lot of games in the PlayStation lineup that I'm obviously going to be defending when they come out. If they're good, obviously. If they're not good, I'm not going to waste my time on them. But I mean, Death Stranding 2, 2025. That's a game that I'm really looking forward to. I love the first game. I still play the first game. I can't wait to get back into that and see what else the Kojima has built. Still running it on the Decima engine. It looks bigger. We're going outside of the United States. We're going across borders and into different parts of the, hopefully, world. But if we're just going into, like, you know, Southern America or South America, stuff like that, that's cool as well. But I'm excited for that. I'm definitely excited for that. Like, I like that game. I don't care if it's a walking simulator. I will walk everywhere and climb that terrain. It looks incredible. I'm very stoked for that. As for the rest of the PlayStation lineup, man, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. I'm not overly disappointed. Like I said, it was an 8. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed seeing, you know, more about Stellar Blade, more about Death Stranding 2, some more about Silent Hill 2. I'm generally excited for that. I mean, even Helldivers 2 actually looks kind of good, but I do not know if I'm going to be picking that one up. Probably not. I don't think so. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't think that one was just not even on my radar, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So, all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Sorry I didn't do the blue light tonight. Green's just looking better with the new setup. I got everything rearranged. So, all right, my friends, tell me what you guys think in the comment section about the freaking PlayStation show. I want to know how you feeling about it. If you guys are psyched, if you're feeling like, yeah, PlayStation's bringing the fire this generation, or if they are, or if it's going to be like last generation, we're going to start getting all them bangers around year 5, and it's just going to kind of keep going. I don't know. I think that both Final Fantasy and Death Stranding and, you know, whatever else they've got coming out, I think PlayStation's going to be all right this year. So, all right, my friends, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.